Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the vault, upcoming drops, exclusive sneak peeks. Episode 57, post Christmas break, is live now. We'll be starting the stream in a couple minutes. Hezzy in the house today. Ariel, Leon, and Pierre. Let us know in the comments what y'all got for Christmas. And for now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries.
Well, Hezzy's wearing his own hat.
I am.
Saying, not every day you get to wear your own hat.
He's wearing the special edition. I sent it right over to him.
Photo was showing it to me, and I was like, it actually looks way better in hand.
It's way better. Well, the ribbing of the of the corduroy is meant to resemble a tube sock.
You guys want me to put out the example sock or no?
No, I don't want to see that yellow sock of yours.
That will get us demonetized, my friend.
Just a regular clean sock. Now.
Yeah.
No, but the drip on that one ain't bad. It's very light, you know.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's also we used an eggshell sort of color for more accuracy.
It has been a while, guys. It's good to be back. It's good to be back for a little bit.
I feel like a kid in the school that was like on Christmas break for a long time.
In reality, we only had like 3 days off. Like it wasn't that long.
Yeah.
It's just that we're so used to the schedule.
Yeah, I was like, well, no show this week? Leon's like, enjoy it. It's a day off. I'm like, Leon, don't look at this as work.
I don't. I never stopped. We just stopped going live.
Yeah, like Leon wanted for us to be off for until January something.
Not true. Not true. I was working.
Right, Pierre, or what?
What's that?
That Leon, if it was up to Leon, we would be off to January 12th.
No way, not even.
Nah, man. Leon loves to do this shit, man. But
Leon's a heavy worker.
I do understand where you're coming from in the chat. He was awfully excited about.
Yeah, he was like, enjoy it. It's days off.
I gotta tell you, I might have filmed my best episode today. I had a former CFL and NFL player.
Oh wow!
Keep an eye out on that.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Are you wearing a flannel shirt?
No, that's J-Tips hoodie. Xavier.
Oh, it looks like a flannel.
Well, my I'm never gonna say the hook, but I'm wearing a hat made by my friend here. So
I was gonna tell Leon to wear his little dog ears so we can match tonight. But I missed. I'm
out saving Christmas. So my friends packed up the RV, took their 4 kids, and they're driving to Texas right now. So
Texas from Canada.
Yeah. So I've been
with children.
With children. I'm good. Yeah, so I've been appointed to keep their 4 dogs alive until further notice. TBA, so I'll be here.
4.
Are
they like little chihuahuas?
In customary fashion, you're probably going to hear Lola in a few minutes. So,
yeah.
Speaking of chihuahuas, wait till you see the El Paso Chihuahuas hat we got coming.
So Hezzy, 2 French bulldogs, a Shih Tzu, so that's a Shih Tzu poodle. And a Yorkshire. Is it a Yorkie? No, not a Yorkie. Pomeranian.
Oh, okay. Little babies.
Yappy mother effers.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit that countdown, guys.
I got you.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest of fitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds, of classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops. Pierre, Leon, Jason from the vault, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP merch work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. This views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault, upcoming drops. Episode 57 goes right now. Hezi in the house today. Ariel, the Snapbackgod, Leon, and Pierre. Hope you guys enjoyed the little break. We are back. Pierre, take it away.
It was quite a nice break. It was a beautiful break. I don't know what you guys did with your respective families, but I certainly had a good time.
Oh yeah, I celebrated with mine.
I know you did.
I had to build 2 power wheels, 1 Barbie dream house, 1 Gabby doll house, all kinds of stuff.
I'm excited because my kids are past the age where I have to build shit. My son is competent enough where I got him like a new keyboard, a new mouse for his PC gaming system. He doesn't touch his Xbox anymore; it's only on the PC. So but he's able to go and kind of navigate that stuff himself. Pretty simple, relaxed Christmas though. I did eat a lot, that's for sure. I went back to the gym yesterday and it didn't feel the same. I took 5 days off from the gym and it did not feel quite the same. So usually, I start with, it's funny because people make fun because I start my bench press with decline. I start chest with decline every week. And usually I'll do 315. I'll do it like, 5-6 times, not this week. It was a much more 315 on my decline. But decline's a little bit easier than flat bench. It's slightly easier. Once you get used to the positioning, it's slightly easier. But I certainly wasn't putting up the same weight I usually do.
You're talking to 3 guys that don't know anything.
I was gonna say
gravity's hard enough as is, and then you put us on a decline.
But Hezi, I saw our picture together. I went back to your page and because you tagged me in something. I went and looked and I saw the picture of you and I together in LA. You only have a couple inches on me.
Pause.
So
pause.
Yeah.
Height-wise.
With height-wise. We're talking about height-wise.
Height-wise, yeah.
Height-wise.
Height-wise. We're not talking about nothing else here. But listen, a couple things. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of talk through this topic, which is probably why we have a ton of people in here already. And I'll go through it. And and we're going to go from there, but I'm going to put this out there. This isn't a two-way street conversation here. Okay? So this isn't going to be me looking at comments and responding to comments. This is a one-way street. This is my platform. This is my place. That's it. This is my home. So I'm going to take you through this hat that everyone wants to talk about. So first and foremost, this Las Vegas 51s hat, number 1, had nothing to do with what Snap put in his story. So when this hat was created, it was Pat and I talking through current events, and there was alien bodies found in Mexico. Now I've already talked through this multiple times. I'm gonna do it one more time because there's a lot of people that like to draw off this, create stories with no context, call me things, do all this kind of stuff. Listen, I think, for lack of a better word, uninformed people are creating storylines that lack context. So the context is that we created the hat and it was supposed to be humorous. It was about the alien bodies that were found in Mexico, which ended up becoming somewhat of a hoax. It was a hoax. It was bullshit. So Pat and I thought it would be funny to make a hat based on that story, period. So that's it. That's the intent. There's no questioning my intent because I don't give a fuck what anybody else says my intent was because I know my intent. You know why? Because I'm in my own fucking head. Now, that evening, we put the hat on the late night with Pat and Pierre. You want to go see it? We're gonna get to the rest of this here. But what happened there was at the end of the show, I told people, hey, listen, if you want the hat, reach out to me. We'll invoice the hat. Okay. Snap was one of the people that asked for the hat. Fine. A couple other people asked for the hat. No problem. And then a complaint came through. Someone said, hey, listen, I take exception to this hat. I feel like it could be offensive. And listen, I listened. And I said, you know what? With that context and the way you're kind of describing it to me, that makes sense. we're pulling this hat. I don't feel comfortable with it. Pat doesn't feel comfortable with it. We don't fucking feel comfortable with it. Now, if Snap wants to connect that hat to his own personal sort of connection to the hat, like a lot of people do with a lot of other things, that's on him. But I'm going to be honest with you. There is absolutely zero intent on my part, Pat's part, Topperzstore USA, to create something that would make people feel any sort of way. That's not what it was about. And I'm going to tell you, when I showed the hat on the show, one person voiced their concern, and then we pulled it down. I then addressed it on the Wednesday, and there was nothing out there, nothing. And then Snap, made this personal connection. He writes in his story what this personal connection is, and then this thing blows up. Now, am I apologizing? No. I will not apologize. I'm going to tell you why. Because I know what my intent was, and I am not going to apologize. Now, I'm going to also explain something else. There's people reaching out to me saying, I owe them this. I don't owe you fucking shit. I don't owe you fucking shit. The only people on this earth I owe explanations to are my family and my close friends. That's it. Those are the only fucking people on this planet I owe explanation. You come to me as a man and you say, I owe you something? Fuck you. I don't owe you shit. That's my response to you. Now, for my friends and family, you all know that I'm the kind of guy that doesn't bow down to people. I don't do any of those sorts of things because I'm not a bitch. That's how it is. So if you're coming to me, you're in my comments, you're in my story, whatever the fuck, I ignore you. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. But I will tell you right now, my intent was to make a funny hat that was based on a story that had nothing to do with illegal immigration. I have never once broached that topic in any way, shape, or form. I don't give a fuck about this guy that's making videos of me in some concrete room. I don't give a shit about him. People sending me that live, I didn't even look at it. I don't give a fuck about some guy trying to gain clout. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm who I am. I don't apologize for it. And I don't want to raise kids that see their father pandering to anybody because I'm not that fucking guy. That's it. Is that clear to everybody? I don't pander to fucking nobody. My dad didn't raise me that way. And I'm going to tell you how else my parents didn't raise me. They didn't raise me to judge people based on their race or their religion. It was quite the fucking opposite in my home. And my kids are going to be raised the same way as me. We're all the same. The ethnicity does make us different in some ways from a cultural perspective, but we're all human beings. That's the one common thread we all have. But this other stuff is fucking stupid. And I'm going to end it with this. If a hat that had absolutely zero connection to what you're claiming it did has got you to a point where you're this upset, you are what Dave Chappelle would call a brittle spirit. And I'm going to end with that. And if you come in my comments talking your shit, I'm going to fucking ignore you. I'm not going to give you the time of day. I'm not going to go on some live with 3 other guys to tell me I'm a fucking racist. What the fuck is the point? Who's going to do that? If you think I'm that, if you think I'm this, then keep thinking it. My job isn't to make you feel a certain sort of way about me because I frankly don't give a fuck. That's the beauty of living the way I live. The beauty of living the way I live is I live my life in the best way possible. I am as respectful as I humanly can be. And I have no regrets. And I got 3 words for you. I don't care what you think about me. And I think anyone who's been around me long enough knows I don't care what you think about me. And I hope everyone understands that. Because you're going to feel freer knowing I don't give a fuck about what you think about me. Does that make sense? I think it's time to end the diatribe if you guys are okay.
Yep.
Yes,
And
sir.
never speak of this again. Because, in all honesty, I did the right thing. Now, I guess I could add one other thing really quick. When I look back on things, I always try to learn something from it. Does that make sense? It's something I've always done. Mistakes aren't gonna hound me or keep me down, but I'm certainly gonna take some time to reflect. And the one thing I reflected on that I could have done differently was every box was checked on this hat except for one, which is how could someone potentially look at this and be offended beyond what I meant it to mean? That's the only thing I missed. That's it. And I don't apologize for that. Because every one of you motherfuckers that was on my back about this have made plenty of fucking mistakes in your life. The difference is I'm not shining a fucking light on it and making fun of you. I move on. Snap made a fucking mistake. And Snap, why don't you tell people what I said to you in my conversation with you? You're my friend. And what else did I say to you, Snap?
Of course, that you got my back, no matter what.
And honestly, I will always treat my friends with that same sort of respect. Now, let's show our hats on our heads.
All right. Hezzy, since you are the guest of honor.
And for the record, I did not name it the illegal alien. I named it the Inmigrante Latino, which means the Latin immigrant, which is what I am. I never said nothing about illegal, and I never said anything about alien. It's an Inmigrante Latino. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Listen, our country is built on immigrants. This hat had nothing to do with that. But don't think that whole message doesn't just fall on deaf ears. I understand that this country would be nothing with a lot of the folks that immigrated here. We all fucking immigrated here. Hezzy, what are you wearing?
I am wearing my wonderful Tomb Sock Hezzy hat made by Topperzstore USA, my good friends Pierre and Pat. Wonderful, wonderful coming soon.
Let me tell you something, man. A lot of thought went into this hat.
I can see it. Look,
right down to the details of the ribbing of the corduroy.
Hold on, let me grab my sock. Hold on.
No,
yeah, right. The corduroys to resemble the sock, man. I love it. Good hat. And I don't have many Chicago White Sox, so this is a good collection.
You got your first one. You said why wasn't? He said why wasn't it? Why wasn't it a Red Sox hat? And I said I didn't want to desecrate the Red Sox logo with that eggshell sort of cream. Okay.
Wait a minute. Hezzy has hair?
Yeah.
I know. I knew you had hair, but not like that. Like, whoa, that's a lot.
I was bald?
Huh?
No, man.
What do you got? A Calvin Klein job after this?
It's a Bad Bunny dale.
I see you, brother. Yo, wow. Okay, that's what's up, man. He's a 10. He's a 10.
All right, Stat, what are you wearing?
Hat Dreams. Probably Rangers of the Year to me. This is one of the Rushmores by Naughty. Look at that patch. Look at the coloring on it. Look at that logo. I love this. This is the Power Rangers.
Nice, man. Nice. Leon, what are you wearing, buddy?
I'm wearing a little Styll collaborative effort with my good friend Snap.
Ooh.
Little wine and gold. Little Toronto. I'll never say the hook on air, but it is what it is. To me,
it's the LeBronto, right? It's the LeBronto.
He's wearing the LeBronto.
Snap, I also didn't hear you talk much about the Celtics dismantling the Lakers.
They did. It was a good offensive game from the Lakers, but a horrible defensive game from the Lakers.
All right, so this is the hat I'm showing tonight, guys. This is a brand new pack that's going to be coming soon. So this is a navy crown, pink visor, gray undervisor. Now metallic blue with a pink outline, and then on the side you've got metallic iris, pink, and metallic blue. Wanted to do something a little bit different. A lot of folks go full pastel for the spring colors, but we're doing a little bit of different feel over at Topperzstore USA with some pastels kind of mixed in with some darker colors to make it look good. So this is the Flamingos, Miami Beach Flamingos. That'll be part of the pack. And I'm going to show you guys first here the entire pack on this show. But first,
wait. Let me give you compliments on your hat, man. You outdid yourself. You beat the one that you did before. This is the 2.0. This is Miami Vice. I can see myself on South Beach at Mango's, watching the hot chicks on stage, drinking my little, pina colada, wearing this hat, and now I must have it. Thank you.
The pinky up.
Well, I appreciate that, Snap. Thank you. And now this is what's dropping tonight. So this is the Ducks 2.0. So if you know what this is hooked to, you know what it's hooked to. Okay. But this thing comes is dropping today during the stream. Super clean. You've got that green crown. You've got that metallic, that satin green visor, the gray undervisor. And just look at this baby. This thing has got Volt too. Look at how fucking psyched Leon is. Look at him.
Oof. Not too much Volt, not too little.
So this will be dropping this evening, guys. I'll let you guys know when that's about to go down.
Beautiful.
But let's move along, fellas.
All right. So we're in a kind of a hat purgatory. So we'll get through the previews real quick, and then towards the end, we'll highlight some of the stores that have some really big sales. So we're going to start off today with ECAP City. Tomorrow, they're dropping this clock.
Oh, hold on. We got to put this up here. Hold on. LeBron.
Historically, he has owned Boston.
What, when they fucking blew? When they sucked? Now where's he at? Where's your Prince now?
He dismantled when Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce and them. He's done great things against Boston, my brother.
Whoa. What are you talking, dude? The 2 years in 2008 and 2009, the Celtics were in the NBA Finals. So at what point on that road to the finals did LeBron own them? Can you remember that far back, Snap?
Yeah, and the Miami Heat were assembled
at the end. That's when the big three were falling apart.
Okay, then Boston had another team, another nice little squad.
What squad was this? Inform the
Kelly Olynyk,
the Isaiah Thomas squad.
The Kelly Olynyk squad.
Listen, Isaiah Thomas was a great little scorer, but he was way too small to be. He was getting muscled up, just like Kemba Walker. You can't have guys like that as your number one.
Then you had the young Jason Tatum, Kyrie, and Jaylen Brown squad.
Nah, man, dude. The reason why LeBron ended up in Miami is because that big three sent him there with his tail between his legs.
You can argue that.
All right, let's go.
All right. Thursday, 6 p.m. We got 6 hats here. We got a clock hat, Negro Leagues, NFL, and MLB. Anything you guys want to look closer?
Yeah, that X, the Oilers, the Rooster.
Well, the X is the Cuban X Giants. We can take a look at that one for sure.
Oh wow! So this is
colored,
orange, all kinds
of
stuff.
That Astros is something.
There's the Rooster.
Oh, these 2 hats are very nice.
Legendary.
No, very, very nice.
ECAP's known for that Rooster, man. That's been out there.
That's their trademark.
That Oilers is nice too, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is how many hats is on this this one?
6.
5 out of 6.
I don't mind this Rooster hat at all. Leon and I have been around for a long time. And Hezzy, I'm not like judging. I don't know if you were around 5 years ago when ECAP was putting these things out, like in the hat game. But they've been doing this for a long time.
Mm-hmm. It just got popular a couple months ago, right? It just took off.
Well, they're slapping flags on them and stuff too, doing different.
Man,
different
that
ones.
rooster hat is very nice, man, and that X is nice. Yeah, this is dope. This is their drop of the year.
Thank you, Joe R.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, this is badass.
Yeah, it's a good hat. I would have liked the side patch. So you know that Negro League side patch that that we use most often. You know which one? The one that you guys like. I would have loved. I'd like to see that on here. But the one thing I can't stand about the Negro League hats is the back hits. I don't like that thing, man. I can't stand it.
You've been keeping the backs clean, right?
I keep the backs clean. I don't like that thing. Man. They kept it plain too, though. I think.
Yeah, I mean the most accurate would be plain, right? To what was worn.
Mm-hmm.
Even this hat, this is not my cup of tea, but it's still dope. I can see somebody that has fashion sense put this together very well. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up for this hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a big fat thumbs down. That fucking hat sucks.
Big 2 thumbs down. 2 thumbs down.
This thing is not good, man.
When have you seen a black and red Raiders?
I mean, the Raiders like sworn enemies of the Niners. So
yeah,
if you're like a real big Raider fan.
Well,
This is
all
like
right,
that.
well then, this is slap.
take away.
This is
take away the.
Is this the LeBronto?
No, I mean to be honest, there wasn't much of a rivalry. It was just LeBron beating us up. So that's not much of a rivalry. It's just getting bullied year after year. But then when we were ready to fight back,
let's look at the New York. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
I want
off.
to see that's got a Kansas City Royals patch on it, man.
Yeah, 2003.
I often see the Yankees hooked with this logo. Is there a reason why people choose to do this?
Maybe the crown. They just want a crown. Maybe
this is the 4th time I've seen a New York Kansas City Royals hat.
Oh, they want to call this the King of New York.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't say the team. It doesn't say the team in the side patch. So it's kind of.
Nah, it screams Royals though, man. It's the fucking Royals logo.
King of New York. All right, if you like hooks like me, this hat is great. If you don't, then okay, you'll survive.
This was a cut your cable apparently. 201 was probably the one that gave
Let's
me.
look at the Oilers hat. Did we see the Oilers hat already?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
We didn't see that Astros though. We didn't see that Astros.
No, I don't think we want to see.
You want to see this?
I want to take a little peek. Just a little peek.
Oh my god! Look at this thing.
I do like me a good Hunter Orange hat. The Hunter Orange looks different.
No, this is different at least.
That corduroy
They
gotta
try.
go on the brim.
If John Jay made this hat, you guys would have been going crazy over there.
I don't know about you guys, but
I don't know about that one.
I do like Hunter Orange though, but not really on this.
No, this is a good concept. I just don't know if I don't know. It is a good concept. All right, let's move on, guys.
Capsule, 13 styles.
Does it come with the snow or what?
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, being a store owner, right, I'm going to tell you how dangerous it is to do 13 styles in optic white. That's something you just drop here and there. You don't do like a full run of optic white.
Man, listen. Capsule got the money, man. They giving away. They're about to give away next week a $20,000 cold hard cash or a Tesla. Okay, they can blow money on 50 optic white hats if they want to with color eyelets, and put snow all over the hats. They can do
I'm
that.
gonna be paying attention to who wins that contest. I'm gonna be paying attention who wins that contest.
Big 99, baby.
I know who's not winning that contest. Snap.
Who, me?
Someone's calling this the Head and Shoulders pack.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
They're attractive hats, but optic white is really tough, man. It really is. It's a tough sell.
At least they made the move to not make it like holiday themed and just did a snowflake because winter's longer than the holidays, at least. You know.
But I do think this colorway, though, I think they used a different blue, which is kind of cool. They didn't just go with the traditional sort of like navy or one of the metallic blues. They used a different kind of blue.
I like them. Nice.
Yeah,
I like them. Yeah,
Pretty sharp. Get your points in. Last chance, kind of, right? No, they said January something.
January. Yeah.
You can earn points still.
You remind me of Lids, something Lids in store would do.
You're right, though. You don't see many big drops outside like the regular Lids Hat Club or whatever. 13 is a big number.
Yeah. They got it like that.
All right. Let's move along, fellas. All right. Well, so let's show the inspo on this first, right? Sanguine Solitude. The reason why Optic White is a hard sell is because people are always concerned with them getting dirty.
Yep. And the fabric can potentially change color over time.
It'll yellow. It won't potentially. It always turns yellow over time.
From the sweat, yeah.
No, you don't even have to. It could just be like whatever.
True. Faster will sweat, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like sometimes if you look at the white, it turns.
Ty goes to Tokyo a lot, right? For the hat drops over there. Doesn't he drop with the Tokyo store?
Yeah, home game.
Home game. There you
Tokyo.
go. Yep.
He'll go up there every so often. He's a well-traveled man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the Metropolitan Art Museum. Can't find the spot to go back. Give me a second. Oop, clicked wrong. There you go. So this is dropping tomorrow.
I gotta say, I love Joe Fresh Goods too, but I wasn't a fan of his latest New Balance collab.
Was it 3
I couldn't
colors?
get jiggy.
I wouldn't even bring it up other than I just saw it. Ty was wearing one of them. I don't know. Like, were you a big fan, Hezzy? I loved his other New Balance collabs. This one to me was just really blah.
It just seemed lazy.
Yeah, it did, right?
This hat's all right. I like it. It's a sneaky. It's like a sneaky-ish.
That's a good hat.
It's all right. Cool.
This is a good a good comment here. It's crazy that 2 years ago stores were dropping 32 hats of the same colorway and everyone was buying it up, and I do agree with that. Maybe not. Yeah, 2 years ago for sure. There were people doing that, right?
I was one of them.
You know, I was doing it for 4 years. So. All right, let's move along here. You guys ready?
Yep. I think we're into Friday now.
Well, let's do this. Let me drop the hat. Is that okay, guys? Just to kind of get that out of the way before I don't want to forget.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, sir.
I'll show it one last time. So this hat, I'm going to go ahead and drop this. This is the Ducks 2.0. This is obviously a nice little hook to everyone's favorite college football team. Well, not everybody's, but a lot of people's favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this now. Lena, if you want to put the picture up there. You know, this is not super easy to do, so I'm going to do it now.
Oh, man. That satin with the metallic in the front, that's...
Dude, it's like a cheat code, man.
It's my bread and butter, bro. It eats me alive every time.
It looks good. And you know what, dude? It also, like, it curves well if you do curve your brim. And to, I'm sorry, is that J.O.? The Lynx pre-order should be up for another week, everybody. Let me see if this hat is officially up there yet. It's there. All right, we can get back to the show.
All right, beautiful.
Rock and roll.
So it looks like we're moving into Freaky Friday. Brace yourself, Grateful Dead. What do they call them? Deadheads. Grateful Dead fans. It looks like we got a little private label stuff. So, just, you know,
My New Year's resolution was if I didn't have anything nice to say about a hat, don't say it. But
Well, it's not the
I'm
New
wearing
Year's.
my tie-dye.
It's
not the New Year.
yet. So incinerator, burn these motherfucking hats immediately. What is like? I don't understand this, man. This is hot garbage, man.
But you're not a hippie, man.
Yeah,
You're not a deadhead,
and
man.
I'm glad.
These aren't bad, dude. These aren't bad. I think like what's bothering me about the hats, right? I don't care about a non-new era fitted as long as the brim
Structure.
isn't plastic. You know, because the cardboard brims with new era are much better for curving and whatnot. But if they just change the eyelets to like tonal eyelets on these, I'd like these hats. Now I'm not a Grateful Dead fan. I don't know shit except Cherry Garcia by Ben and Jerry's is like named after Jerry Garcia from Grateful. That's the extent of my knowledge.
I saw the video of Dennis Rodman checking out the hats. His eyes were closed the whole fucking time. That
Bro,
dude was high as a kite.
He was gone.
It was like, listen, you need, we need you to be really, really up there in order before you critique these hats, Rodman. And he did his job. Oh, did he? Oh, my God.
They got my colorway down there, though, right, Pierre?
The bottom right.
It's the
I was
aliens
about to
color,
say.
bottom left,
Oh,
bottom
yeah.
left.
Oh yeah.
Bottom left.
I think that orange is a little like more like tangerine than like the right orange, though, right?
Yeah. The other one's like normally like a neon orange, but it's close. It reminds me of it. But I couldn't name you a Grateful Dead song, but you know, I'm sure there's people out there that like it. The bears are more iconic than anything. Become in fashion, like Chinatown Market using them and stuff like that. So,
all right, let's look. Which hippie do I think you guys are? I'm gonna give Pierre the top left hat. I'm gonna give him that one. Hezzy, I'm gonna give you the middle left hat. That's your hat. Leon, you're always gonna pick like the left side of whatever we're thinking. So I'm gonna give you the bottom right hat, okay? And I'm gonna give you. And which one are you gonna give me?
I'm gonna give you the top right one because it's the Lakers colors, baby.
Oh, there it is, baby.
Baby.
it's close to Redskins almost, right? It's like a maroon bird.
Mel Jones saying, Pierre, please, he's begging me to say next slide. So I guess we're gonna say next slide.
all right. Next slide.
Actually, Leon, someone said home game has a great drop tomorrow. Can we take a look at that? Did you miss it?
Ooh,
they should be here. I think they're Saturdays.
I see home.
I see home. It's right here. It's right
So
here.
after Crown Legends, you guys mind? After Crown Legends, you guys mind if I show the drop, the full 6-pack of these navy and pinks, so you guys can see them all?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All
right. No, I might have messed up. So this one is Thursday, and then they do have a Saturday drop. So this is Riance's.
This hat is dope.
We definitely didn't miss it. We posted this one on the VFTV IG, but yeah.
When I was a younger lad, Method Man, I ended up liking the Jizza better lyrically, right? But Method Man originally, he was the guy to me, man.
When he broke down most of his legendary lyrics, I had no clue that he took them all from rock and roll songs. All the cadences and melodies were from old rock songs that he really enjoyed.
His voice was so distinct. Like he was the one rapper when I was younger that it didn't matter, man. You could have 12 guys talking, but his voice would always be the one that came out. Like the guy's voice was just incredible. He's the first one.
He's the first one from the group to go.
Oh no, he was the one. He was the anointed one, man. His first solo album was fantastic. Then he did that song where he crossed over a little bit with Mary J. Blige.
That's the one that took him to the top.
That's the one that put him like it gave him crossover appeal, and then it was lights out after that.
And then I'm gonna say "Oh Dirty Bastard" with the Mariah collab that he didn't want to do at first.
That song,
I bet everybody in that group did not think ODB was gonna be like as big as he was, and he was like irresistible to not like him.
You guys talking about Method Man, the actor, right? I guess.
By far, the best guy is one of your favorites. The Liquid Swords guy is probably
No,
the best.
Jizza lyrically is no. Actually, you know what? I've actually evolved past Jizza. I think lyrically the most sound member of Wu-Tang Clan is Inspectah Deck. He never had any big hits, but Inspectah Deck was lyrically, to me, the most solid of the crew once everything was said and done. And if you want to listen to Inspectah Deck now, there's a group called Czarface. Czarface is 7L and Esoteric. They're from Boston. And then you've got Inspectah Deck. It's a trio. And their music is like, it's like if you like that boom bap, that old school kind of rap, go listen to Czarface.
Get the comments. That guy on Power, the guy from How High, the guy.
Yes, that guy.
He's done a lot of acting lately. He was also on that HBO show. Deuces.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy though, dude? He's also like he's like 50 years old, and the guy is in fantastic shape.
Speaking of 50 years old, I just saw Cisco performing Thong Song live. Oh man, he was. I mean, I don't blame him. He's plus 40. He was trying to do the moves, but it wasn't working for him.
No, Hype 876. Czarface has got some of the crazy albums. I have some of their albums actually framed in my living room. They're so good.
Nice.
All right, let's go to home game.
So this is their Saturday drop. So Chewy Chowdown did this like Iron Man. Iron Man inspired.
I like Chew Chowdown, and this is his Iron Man glove.
Yeah. Okay. I love home game.
No, wait. Go back to the hat.
I'll leave it at that.
No, look. I mean, how often do we like a Milwaukee Brewers glove hat? That looks exactly like Iron Man's glove. I love it. I don't think I own one of these logos. I definitely want this hat.
Well, you won't have any competition from me, so you're good. You have one. There's one more hat in the mix.
What don't you like about this hat, Pierre?
I don't know.
Off-white, gold metallic outline, red metallic on the MB.
Why's he got a brown brim? Why?
I'm sorry?
If we're being authentic to the hook, why has it got a brown brim?
You know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I have no clue.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's all right. I'm not a huge fan of this hat.
Yeah. I guess it's just hooked the hand, I guess, not the whole Iron Man.
Yeah.
Jason Me just called you a level 1 collector.
Damn.
I glove.
It is level 1, yeah.
All right. And then their other drop on Saturday, Lefty is getting in the mix with this poker chip Yankee.
Not bad at all.
Shout out Lefty.
Not bad at all. So let's see. Like, which hat is your favorite? Beyonce's Method Man, the Iron Man thing, or this one? I'm going Beyonce. I'm going Beyonce 1. I'm going this 2, and I'm going Iron Man's hand last.
Just because I don't own that logo and I hate it with a passion, I'm going with Iron Man first because it's the first one I ever wanted. I prefer Yankees script over anything in life, so this one too. And then Beyonce's Method Man, just because I feel like if I miss out on it, it's okay. There's tons of New York 99 hats out there, but it's a great hat. It's just that these two are better for me.
I'll go script 1, Beyonce 2, Iron Man 3, but 1 and 2 is very close, I would say.
Same with Leon. I go with Leon too.
All right. You guys ready to take a look at what I got here, and then we can get back to the show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So again, what I was trying to do with Pat was create spring hats that would have a different feel to them, where it's not all pastel-y, right? So one of the color combinations I like is I love navy with pink. So I said we got to do something with navy and pink. So these are the ones. These are all of them. You're seeing them here first. The first one is the New York Yankees, won the 75th. And it's hard to see this, right? But if you get this in the sun, can you guys see it? The metallic iris? Yeah, the metallic iris. So you got that metallic iris in every one of these hats, just to kind of set it off a bit. So that's the Yankees. The one that's on my head, I'll show you guys uncurved. Here's the Flamingos, the Miami Beach Flamingos. All these have gray unders. This one I already previewed on my Instagram today, but this one, this is my second favorite. I don't know, man. It's just this thing just shines. So you've got the Tampa Bay Rays with the 20th anniversary patch. Again, you got that metallic iris. And I want to do something else that's kind of different. So we did the Havana Sugar Kings. And that's where you really get a good feel for the metallic iris on that side patch. This thing just shines.
Glistening.
Damn it, man.
Ooh, Braves.
And last but not least, I see Poppy Capsulots in here, so I got to show him.
Gotta show him the Mets.
The patches that we used, we wanted a bigger sort of like tie patch to show off the metallic iris.
Yeah.
So we selected these patches specifically because they'd be almost like billboards with that metallic iris on there, and they just shine. You know, we didn't want to go all pastel-y on everybody, so we wanted to do something a little bit different. It's like a man's hat with a pink brim, but we wanted to really just kind of like set it off. And all the Battermans are colored just like that.
No.
Metallic iris, pink, and metallic blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pierre, I respect you because you're the legend. But how can you say that hat was your number 2 when there's 1 and 2 is 1 is on your head, 2 is the Sugar Kings, not the one that you said. No.
The reason why the Rays, to me, it's because I actually like this logo, and there's not a lot of Rays hats out there. And if you're noticing, we try to use the Yankees and Mets we're going to do all the time because of where the store is, right? But the reason why we use like the Rays, the Flamingos, and the Braves and Sugar Kings is because they're warmer climates.
Can you put Sugar Kings next to it? I'm sorry.
There's a There's a Miami one coming too that didn't show up on time.
Look at this. Hezzy, Bo, which one? Pick.
I gotta go Sugar Kings, man. That side patch is just glistening.
Leon.
I think Rays for me. Oversized 20.
Pull time. Pull.
All right.
Yeah,
We gotta get a pull on that.
We can do a
Look
pull
at that side patch, bro. What? Yo.
Yeah, that side patch is nice.
Yo.
Where you voting?
Now I'm torn because I want the Flamingo so bad, but now I see this hat, and now I want this one, man.
The Sugar Kings is cool, man. I get it, but I like the Rays. I don't know. I'm a sucker for this logo. I just think it's like it makes the metallics pop more. And then on this one, there's white on the outer outline and then pink on the inner outline. I don't know. I just think it came out nice. All right.
Poll is up. Poll is up, my friends. All right.
Good hats, though. Good hats.
Ending this. So Saturday, the last drop of the year for our good friends over at Crown Legends. They got this Boston 99. What you guys thinking?
I like it.
Was that an aqua UV? What is that?
It might be just
like
like
icy blue, right?
Sky blue.
Icy blue? Sky blue?
Sky blue. Solid.
Oh, yeah. Sky blue.
New Year's resolution.
You don't like this one, Snap?
New Year's resolution.
What is it? What don't you like about the hat?
Too much ice.
Too much ice.
Too much blue icing.
Maybe like a gray UV would have been okay.
I think it's tough sometimes. Like, you know, you're I think like the Boston B with the 99 is like it's been done. It's so much now. It's like it's tough, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. It's tough to get excited about them. Like I'm always gonna love them because I'm a Red Sox fan. So for me, but to an average person outside of the Boston fandom, I think like it's gonna be a tough sell. They got to be just amazing.
Yeah,
like an
it's
estimate.
hard. Okay.
Oh, go ahead, Leon.
No, I was gonna say it's tougher for them too because they don't really rely on a lot of collabs or a lot of hooks and stuff like that. They just want to make like nice, clean, wearable hats. It's like sometimes, without like a real connection, unless you really do like the team, then it's tougher, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I give them credit for sticking to their roots and kind of doing their thing.
All right, cool.
All right, well, brace yourself for this one, guys.
No comment.
Did you stick it to your resolution here, Snap? Or you like
It's not the new year yet. Snap still got a few
Not
more
the
days.
year. Unload, Snap, unload.
No. Hey, man, Rare, you keep going out of space, brother. Go to infinity and beyond with the hats, brother. I like the gradient. What I don't like is how cheap the stitching on the stars and the moons look on it, right? Also, this is a bad Photoshop job. So of course the hat doesn't look like this in person. I
want to give him some advice here on taking pictures, right? Stop with the parlor tricks. Leave the brim flat and take a picture of the hat at the right angle, and you're going to help yourself a little bit.
Yeah, because like right now when we're looking at the picture, the brim looks so like it's long, like it's so long, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like optic white if you're leaving your car. It's like I can't really tell. Is it Vegas?
Looks like Vegas gold.
Tan? Is it off white? I can't tell.
It's usually the color he uses is Vegas gold or stone.
But he's used a lot of off white too. He has a lot of off white unders.
Yeah, that's true.
Could be an off white over. I can't tell, man. And cool. You dug and you found a logo ain't no one ever used before. I guess credit for that. But I don't know if other people like it, then they like it. I can't.
Can we do a poll on this one?
Yeah, I'll end the other one.
Like maybe we're in a little bit of an echo chamber here. Let's see what other people think.
Maybe we're just under a rock. I don't know.
For me, Popsy Capsule, I really do appreciate your perspective because you're a huge Mets fan. We all know it, but the thing with me is on this hat specifically is like sometimes I worry about like this whole like race to be the first with a logo. Sometimes it's like not necessarily the right thing to do.
And then there's this push to be like, yeah, it's like super limited, and I don't know, whatever. Do your thing, I guess.
Yeah, but listen, I'm not gonna knock that. I mean, someone needs to. Pierre rides meat. Look at this. Yeah, kick this guy out.
All right. Nice knowing.
Yeah, right. That's why I've been accused of that a lot in my life. You fucking idiot.
So if you like it, you ride it. If you don't, you ride it. I don't understand.
Yeah, what am I riding exactly? You fucking idiot. If there's anything I've been accused of in my life, it's never been riding dick. You fucking asshole. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of this hat. That's it.
Nah. Like Snap said, I do like the gradient in the hat, though. I do like it. Maybe it'll be better with the plain Jane. I don't know.
But it's like the Earth.
If it didn't have those stars.
Yeah, it looks like it's part of the Earth. That's why they did the background.
I mean, the sky's purple and stuff.
Listen, I do want to address it because Fitted Too Icy keeps asking a question. I want to make sure he's not being left out here. We'll do more draft shows. That was actually Snap's homework assignment, and he's kind of like lost his grip on it. You know,
he's parlayed it into Monday snap mail calls. So we're cool with it.
No, but I think I like the drafts though. They're off topic. We make them faster.
Yeah.
Get Hezzy on there every now and then. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Selfishly, I do like the draft shows. Selfishly, I don't like them because it's extra work for me.
Please give us suggestions on what you would like for us to draft.
We will do them if we need to.
If you make it a Saturday show, I'll be on there.
And y'all gotta watch them.
Ooh.
Sometimes we put a lot of effort into those.
A lot.
If this hat was had a darker color brim, it would be dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on.
Capanova doing their last drop of 2024 with the duo pack.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Ooh.
These
I
are
like
good.
that A's. Yeah.
These are good.
Mm-hmm.
I like them both a lot.
I think I lean Indians here.
And it's so crazy to think just a couple months ago, everyone thought that Indians script was vaulted, and now look where we're at, man. Look at this. So many hats.
Yeah.
It's not
I wonder
if they will though. Honestly, I wonder if they will vault that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. People who are complaining about this hat could be offensive, and people that are complaining about other hats being offensive, they probably collect this hat.
This has been a polarizing topic forever. So
Yeah, this one's
we've danced on both sides many times. So
I don't. Yeah, I'm not going down that road today.
Yep.
Let's move on to Justin's page.
Yeah, so Hat Club I don't think is really dropping anything, but Justin's been showing
Right. They haven't been dropping much lately, right?
No,
It's like they pushed it all out before holiday.
Hardly any variety packs. I haven't seen any.
Yeah, so let me see a couple random hats. No context though. just be posting stuff. Just here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Prospect Park. Is that do you know where that is in Boston? I have no clue.
No, I don't.
Oh,
maybe it's
that's in Brooklyn, dude.
Brooklyn.
This is Boston.
yeah. Okay then.
Oh, they
My
got
bad.
more Parks and Recs logo. Wow.
Prospect Park. Okay. So that's in New York then. This is 6 days ago. And then T800.
Oh yeah,
Showing
Wilder.
off a bunch of stuff with Wilder, yeah.
Cool.
Mm.
There's a Phillies hat that I can't wait for you to show. Oh.
You know what's interesting about the iPhone camera is like that. You see that powder blue Angels hat?
Mm-hmm.
The iPhone camera is fucking terrible at taking pictures of powder blue hats.
Really?
Yeah,
Makes
it
it look all
destroys the color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This the one you like? Snap? You're muted.
Where you go?
This one is called Pan Dulce. Yeah, it's nice and festive and very nice.
Is this the hat you like?
Yeah, I like this hat.
Is it what is it like a
Sweet bread.
Cake?
It's sweet bread. Yeah.
I was gonna say a pastry. Okay.
I like that side patch. That's different.
Is it similar to Pantone or different?
What the hell's Pantone?
It's like
Panettone,
an Italian.
Bagel.
I think it's an Italian. Yeah.
and it
You eat
has
it
raisins
Christmas
in it.
usually.
Hezzy, you're talking to two dudes that eat a lot. So, like, you know, you and I are we're kind of like, what is that? And these guys are like, yeah, it's a pastry. It's an Italian pastry. We've had thousands of them.
Yeah.
I know pan dulce. I know that. But
Okay.
that I think that.
So maybe it's like a similar type of thing.
Oh, it's
Probably
different.
eat it around.
It's a lot different.
Yeah. No, I mean like you eat it around like Christmas time, maybe.
This one you eat all year.
You
Yeah.
eat this all year? Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. 606. Didn't say a day, but on the weekend sometime. The unfitteds. Oh no, we're not doing this.
There it is.
No, I saw this pack. I liked them. The only thing I didn't like about this hat was that powder blue button.
It just had like if I weren't to see who made it, I mean, shout out to the unfitteds, but like if I wouldn't to see the creator, I almost would have thought this is like a Ronnie hat. It's like a Ronnie style hat, you know.
This is this kid's first collaboration.
Nice.
Congratulations,
man. So this is the Tigers. Almost like a F. Like the FAMU colorway almost.
You know who else? It reminds me. Remember, Brewster Brims. He used to do like just kind of the random buttons and stuff. Reminds me of that too.
Cascading Oreos.
This one I'll pass on this one, but the other two are nice. I like those.
It's tough. Like Realtree, like people like full Realtree or none. Like it doesn't feel like they like Realtree brims or Realtree crowns. They just like just full Realtree.
Yep.
For the hat culture, why don't you message those directly to Leon? Those are good ideas.
Yeah.
Not bad, Pack. Not bad.
Not bad.
Congrats on the collab, Don.
Definitely.
All right, let's move on to Lids, right? Lids had their legendary restock or something?
No. So Lids did something different. They did the little Spotify Wrapped thing to count down their top 10 collections. If you guys want to go through them, we can go through them real quick. But
yeah, let's go through
them. This is per Lids. So
they rank their own collections.
Yes. they rank their own. I mean,
Narc this much.
Yeah. It's a slow week for content, so here we are. Rust Belt. Green Cord.
Hell no. That belongs nowhere on a top 10 list.
Irish Coffee Cord. I didn't even realize I did that one. MLB Black Ice.
Yeah.
MLB Tropical Tree.
What are these? I don't even remember these.
I don't remember a lot of them. I mean, maybe some of them are in store, maybe.
It looks like Lids HD. Wasn't that Lids HD?
These are all HDs?
This is all Lids in store, guys.
Yeah, in store. That's what I'm saying.
W pick 24. I swear to God, if the squirt gun pack comes up,
that's number 10. That's probably number 10.
Vegas Night. This isn't bad. This one.
Nah, these aren't bad. Those aren't. That wasn't bad.
Yeah. This reminds me of that Big Easy pack that Hat Club did. Songbird Blue or Songbird Sand. MLB Realtree. This one probably sold a lot. You can just go in the store and buy them. Satin Off-White Pinstripe. Oh, no, sorry. MLB Satin is 9 and 10 is Off-White Pinstripe.
I no longer own Lids hats.
You got rid of all your Lids hats?
Yep.
Why?
Because they suck and I don't like them anymore. And I even got rid of my Rookie of the Year hat that they gave me.
Where did they touch you?
Right in the heart. Broke his heart.
I mean, I still have my Lids Ultimate Hat Collector hat over there somewhere.
Somebody's right now is wearing my Rookie of the Year hat.
You a different kind of person, man. I could never give something away that was given to me, man. You a different kind of person.
Nah, I don't. Dude, I have this thing. Like, if someone gives me something,
Yeah,
I can't sell it or give it to someone else. I keep it, man.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
the hoarder.
I feel
in me.
bad. Yeah.
I can't be giving away. Someone made it. Nah.
Well, listen, for me, like the Lids Ultimate Hat Collector hat, like that's like a trophy to me. Like I worked hard to win that.
Few have that, so it's special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm a big fan of Lids over the past year, but I mean, they did some. They did some pretty good stuff. They didn't put our generational legends on here. That wasn't that this year?
No, the year before. Year before.
Oh, that was the year before. Okay.
Yeah. That's got to be in their Hall of Fame, right? Maybe not. So now we're getting on a sales section, so helping you guys save money by spending your money. USA Cap King is got a buy one get one free online only. $49 gets you one hat, and you get another hat for free. So that's
buy one get one free.
Yeah.
Wow.
They have really good hats too. Really good hats still.
I wish they would have put the really good hats on the flyer. If you're gonna attract somebody to a sale, you got to put your hottest shit on the fucking flyer.
The front two aren't bad. The Syracuse hat ain't bad.
The Sidewinders and the Kingston Indians are the only. Not even
the Syracuse.
Snap, can you please say it with me one time? Kingston.
Kingston.
No.
Kingston.
It's not Jamaica. It's not Jamaica. Kingston.
I can't
say
anything good.
I can't. No, there's no way for me not to pronounce the G on the King. No, I can't do it. King.
Okay, I missed this one. So this is not a sale hat, but they Burdines and Mr. Postman are previewing the Black History Month pack. So you guys have a month in advance now. So you've been warned. MyFitteds, they're doing a code, a new year, buy one get one free as well. Some exclusions apply. I don't know why I had trouble with that word.
Exclusions.
The exclusion is everything except our good hats.
Basically, probably.
No, they had a good one. He posted the recently vaulted Scottsdale Scorpions. You can get a 2-for-1 on a vaulted logo. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing to do. Buy one get one free.
Not bad.
Spend that money that grandma gave you.
That Christmas money. There you go, guys.
Yeah. Exactly. I like the flyer. I don't know how champagne has anything to do with hats, but
New Year
sale.
New Year
sale.
New Year, dude.
Yeah, but I don't think go back to the picture.
Let's
go back to the picture.
Come on,
man.
All right.
Listen.
MyFitteds?
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
So my fee is just all these close-up people.
Fitted hat collectors don't drink out of that glass. I'm telling you right now. Fitted hat collector. You don't see somebody wearing a fitted with that fucking champagne glass drinking. No.
We got that red cup, baby.
Where's the hat in this? Why can't it be a hat with a bunch of with that little confetti stuff?
Maybe the studio's closed, man. He's spending time with his family over Christmas. Let the man live.
Fitted hat collectors drink out of red cups. Okay, let's go. All right, now you can go.
He wanted to bring in the photographer to the frat party. I mean, the guy's like got young children. It's where he wanted to spend time. And
I just don't see not even you, Leon, drinking out of that cup.
No, that? No.
Yeah.
That's a shot glass. Not even.
That's not even a shot.
What is?
That glass, that right there.
They call that a flute. I don't
You don't
drink.
even drink
I
out
don't
of
drink at all. I don't drink at all. I don't drink at all. Could you imagine me drinking?
Oh, I was there. I remember on the live.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
guys
right.
did that live.
Yeah, the
Oh,
beer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The first time I had a weed gummy, it was right before I got on a live here, and it was fucking terrible. I couldn't stop fucking laughing. My girlfriend's like, "Hey, try this," and I tried it, and I got on the live with Leon and a couple other guys, and I couldn't fucking stop laughing, man.
Was that a Views After Dark?
No, it was a regular
No.
show.
It was
It
a
was a-
regular show.
Yeah, I couldn't stop. You don't remember that? I couldn't stop laughing.
I
Right.
vaguely remember. That must have happened two plus years ago.
No, about a year ago.
No, it was
Weird.
2 years ago. It was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It was before you were a regular on the show, Snap.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
It was fucking. I couldn't stop fucking laughing.
Yeah. Prosody. So they got up to 60% off.
Yeah, they
There
got
you go.
$30 hats.
They're looking to clear out. So
$30 hats right now.
do you ship
Great.
to Canada? Was that blocked?
Do you ship to Canada? I get
No,
that.
I get-
People keep asking me, do we ship? Like, and they start getting mad at me. Like, what do you mean? You don't? Like, it's not my fault. I'm not the one who makes the rules, man. You don't think I want to ship to Canada? I'd love to.
Yeah. Yeah. Them's the rules, man. Them's the rules.
Guys, if you want hats from Topperzstore USA shipped to Canada, here's what you do. You message at honorable mention and you let him know what you want. And he will facilitate
Yeah, sure.
all Topperzstore USA sales. He promised me he would help.
Yeah. Because I've got all my recent ones have arrived. They're just sitting, waiting to be picked up by hand. Yeah,
Well, you're
there'll
coming
be
down
a
again.
severe
You're coming down
muling
again
cost.
soon, right? Because TJ said we're gonna go see a hockey game and stuff. You know,
We're eyeing
the Islanders versus the Blackhawks.
yes, sir.
Mm.
Connor Bedard.
Mm.
So
I don't really know who the fuck that guy is, but I'll go watch a hockey game with
he's
you guys.
supposedly a generational legend.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I heard. I'm playing. I have heard of him.
Hell of a talent.
Yeah. He scored a lacrosse goal the other day.
Canada
That means
is the
nothing
exception.
to you, but you know how they play lacrosse though, right, Pierre?
Hmm?
You know how they play lacrosse basically with like the stick in their hand and whatever?
Yeah.
Well, he scored a lacrosse style goal in hockey, which is pretty crazy.
Right,
That's
Leon,
pretty
they made an exception for Canada to ship everywhere else, right?
Who
New
doesn't know? That's why I give all my stuff shipped to Pierre and I don't get it for like 6 months.
No. What he's saying is the Canadian stores can ship to the United States, though.
I never said
That's
that.
the exception. Yes,
Mm.
Who's
they
saying
don't
that?
even have to have
You
a
don't
store.
have to say it, Leon. Like if you go on Styll.com, they can fucking send to the US. It's not like it takes like Sherlock Holmes to figure that shit out. Like you just go in there, you just ship it to your house, like it happens.
I have no experience with that because I live here. So when I order from Styll, they ship to me.
You know what I'm trying to share with you, Leon, is they are allowed to share
They
Ship,
they
yeah.
ship to
To the
US, but we
Canada can
can't
ship
ship.
to the US.
Yes.
I don't know if they're authorized to, but I'm just whatever. I plead the fifth. Luckman Downey, 50% off.
They would have stopped that a long time ago.
Can we pause for 1 minute? Can everyone hit that like button for us? We're at 102 likes. I mean, we had up around 300 viewers in here at one time. This is gonna be one of our better watched videos, but let's hit that like button, everybody. Let's get this up to like 200 likes. We can easily do that. If everyone hits that like button right now, I bet you're around 300 because not everyone stayed the whole show. Hit that like button, everybody. Please, let's get it to like 200 likes before we wrap this baby up. And Locker Room Down, that's a great sale, man.
Yeah,
That's a great sale.
50 off. And that was it. If I missed you, I apologize. I'm not in my natural habitat. But I'll try to do better next week. But I think we've covered all of them for the most part. There wasn't a super amount of drops, but you know, being the holidays, understandable.
No, I think like I'd like to do a poll too, like a wrap-up poll. Like, do people slow down their spending for a little bit right after holiday? I think they do, right? I mean, come on. Most people do, right? They're like, oh shit, man, I spent all my money on Christmas. Now I gotta like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like the recovery stage. you spend all your money on gifts, so you let it pick up for a little bit, and then like towards the end of January, that's February, unless you got a boo thing for like Valentine's Day.
That's when the
Yeah,
tax
listen.
season.
Nah, and I think the spending does slow down a bit. I mean, and I think stores get into more of a clearance mode usually, right? I think this year it changed a little bit. I think a lot of people were in clearance mode during holiday because they were sitting on so much stuff.
Or it felt like they jumped the gun. Like Black Friday happened way early or way longer. Remember, there's so many stores at Black Friday.
Yeah, but you know what's weird about, so you guys know, like anyone who knows my background, I was in retail for many years prior to this. Like I'm talking 20 something years. And the way it fell this year, there was one extra Saturday between Thanksgiving and Christmas, which created more procrastination and created a longer period of time where people were in holiday mode.
Okay.
If that makes sense. And then a lot of stores overbought. A lot of these hat stores overbought. So they were sitting on stuff. So they went into this clearance mode, trying to capture all the traffic coming in and clear out some old stuff. This was a very different holiday season in the hat world. Very different.
Is that why they started Black Friday like a month earlier? Like
I think what was happening is everyone was like, man, we got to use any excuse to mark shit down and get it out, because I think some of these hat stores went way overboard. They went way overboard. And they were trying to clear it out. And I think you're going to see, in my opinion, I'm not 100% sure. This is just me guessing. I think you're going to see a lot less drops from these hat stores through January and February. I think they're going to try to clean up past mistakes. And then in March, April, when tax money starts pouring in, you're going to see more hats coming out. Now at Toppers, we're going to keep dropping hats. I mean, that's what we're going to do. But I think some other stores may not be doing that.
I wouldn't be surprised too to see the quantities of future drops go way down too. I feel like I think hat stores would rather be less or take less risk and sell out with the ability to either pre-order or bring it back than to just take that big burden on. I think you're going to start seeing a lot more.
I also believe in general, not take hats out of the equation, right? I think this early deployment of Black Friday has made Black Friday less of an event. It's almost like who can do it earliest now.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's to the point now where it's just way too much.
All
right. So listen,
I don't think I've ever done Black Friday shopping ever in my life. I don't ever see anything that I want. I'm the type of person, if I want something, I get it. I don't wait till fucking Black Friday.
No, I'm the same way, but some people from a financial standpoint, right, Snap, they need to rely on some of those sales to be able to provide a Christmas for their family. So I do understand it, but it's also, you're getting sometimes, in a lot of cases, the electronics and stuff are junk. Like these TVs that they're putting out there for doorbuster sales for like $100, they're junk, man.
Yeah.
But,
I was going to say, I feel like online, but the Cyber Monday kind of killed Black Friday too, because like now you can just wait and buy it from home on Monday, right?
It's like not even then. This year it didn't feel like Cyber Monday. It just went down because it was all month. So, but I did work Black Friday for Champs when I used to work for it. Man,
you worked at Champs too, huh? I used to run.
Yes,
I used to work for Champs. That was like when I was probably like 21-ish. I used to run Champs stores in the Boston area.
It's just lunatic, man. I think that's the first time I was around the Black Friday environment. It's just lunatics, man.
Dude, let me tell you something right now. There is nothing like the craziest place I've ever been at for Black Friday is Target.
Oh yeah,
I was at Target for
fight people off
12 years, man. And there was one time where I had an overhead view of my store, right, from the security cameras.
Zombies.
You couldn't. No. You couldn't fucking move, man. And then once it died out, the whole store looked like it was just wrecked.
When I was 17 or 18, I used to work at Toys R Us. And I used to walk around the store and look at kids and be like, don't you touch those fucking toys. I'll get it for you. We don't play with, like, I didn't want nobody touching my areas because I already did them nice. Yeah, I was that guy walking around the store. Don't touch shit.
Yeah, I mean,
The
it's hard to watch, man. But hard lines is easy. What I mean by hard lines is non-clothing is easy to like kind of clean up and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Soft lines though, clothing, holy shit, man. And listen, man, all due respect to women, I love women, right? But they're the messiest when it comes to shopping. They will fuck up a table. They don't give a guy will go up to a table and pull the t-shirt off neatly. Not a woman, man. Rip it out, like just fucking throw it back. It's like holy shit. So the woman's soft line section at Target was like the bane of my existence. You know? All right, so guys, we're gonna wrap up here. I want to thank everybody, and I hope everybody understands. I didn't want to go on a big diatribe at the beginning of the show, but I felt it was necessary. And, you know, I don't want anyone to think that I'm an insensitive human being. I'm quite the opposite. I am sensitive to certain things, to many things, actually. But I'm also not going to become somebody's bitch, because that's not what I am. So I want to thank everybody for joining us this evening. Please hit that like button on the way out. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah. Make sure you guys catch us back this week in Caps. Our regularly scheduled programming starts Friday. For Hezi, Ariel, Leon, and Pierre. We're out of here.
Who won the poll?
I gotta close the poll. One sec. 50-50 right now.
It's like
And yeah, 50%. Do you stop your spending? Yeah.
Well, I added my vote. So
and everybody, there's still 243 people in here. Hit that like button on your way out, please. Get us over 200. Hit that like button, please. And good night.
Peace.
Deuce.
End it.